Back to high school football here on Country 93.1. A few quick scores to update you on. The Big Reds of Muskegon are up 14-0 in their state semifinal game. Rockford trailing Detroit Catholic Central last we heard was 14-6, correct, Tom?
That's right.
So those are other scores in the area. The shocker right now, we're watching it at Alma College. Harbor Beach just taking MCC to the woodshed, 26-0, as we are 40 seconds away from the end of the first half.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say right now other than it's an old-fashioned butt kicking so far. And MCC is going to need some sort of huge spark to turn this game around.
MCC back to receive this kick. Harbor Beach apparently didn't pay any attention to the naysayers that say the Muskegon Catholic Mendon game was a state title game, because they are out to spoil that party right now. Hessling approaching the ball. Here comes the kickoff, and you're going to boot it right at Zach Campbell one more time. Campbell finally fields this one cleanly at the 16-yard line. Tries to make a cut, trying to get away from him, man, as he's across the 30 up to the 32-yard line, and that's where MCC will take over with 32 seconds left.
Yeah, Zach just trying to make anything happen there. Yeah, this is a Harbor Beach team, yeah, that maybe they probably took some offense to some of those reports that last week was the state title game, because they certainly had other ideas coming into today.
They are 12 minutes and 32 seconds away from punching their ticket to Ford Field. Zach Campbell back into the huddle to lead his team up to the line of scrimmage. 32 seconds left, and be surprised if MCC gets too creative here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Campbell in the shotgun. He's got three receivers split to his left-hand side. Jesse Anderson back there. Fakes the handoff to Jesse. Goes over the middle. He's got Kari Campbell. Kari's got some green in front of him. He's just plowing through people up to the 39-yard line. What a good play there by Kari Campbell, and he's going to put this team on his shoulders if he can and show a little leadership. MCC's best offensive play of the game.
Yes, it was. They had three guys split out wide to the left, and that attention was for the Harbor Beach defense, but you can't forget about Kari Campbell. And they hit him on a little slant over the middle. So, hey, something for the MCC fans to cheer about.
Big gain on the play for MCC. Give them 27 or 29 yards on the play. And Kari Campbell, a big reception from Zach Campbell. The Crusaders use a timeout, stop the clock with 23 seconds remaining. And we'll see if we can dial up something like that again. Might as well give the big man the ball. He looked a little determined there to make something happen as he shedded a couple tacklers.
Yes, he most certainly did. And, yeah, it's going to take something like that from our seniors to dig us out of this hole.
Campbell under center. He's got Kari split wide to the right, three receivers wide to the left, and Jesse Anderson in the backfield with him. Dropping back. He's looking for Kari again, rolling. He's going to have to get rid of it or get out of bounds. He keeps it himself, tries to reach for out of bounds, and he just does. Good play there by Zach Campbell. A gain of 8 yards, 14 seconds left on the clock as he gets down to the 30-yard line. About a yard short of a first down, a gain of 9.
And it looked like Zach Campbell was limping after that play, which is not a good sign. And it looks like Nick Holt is going to come in at quarterback.
Campbell is favoring his left ankle as he hobbles off, and Nick Holt, if nothing else, we know he can fire this one. He's a star pitcher on the baseball team. He's been thrown into this situation before, so he's not unaccustomed to it. In the shotgun, Holt. He's got the spread formation. Tommy Scott in motion. Holt from the shotgun. Rolling to his left-hand side. He's got a pass complete to Tommy Scott for a first down to the 26. That wasted half of their 14 seconds right there. And the Crusaders will use their timeout, their second of the half. They got one more remaining, and they got basically one play to go for the end zone here. If Campbell's hobbling, field goals out of the options as well. So we got one play to throw it into the end zone and see if we can get a quick touchdown here before the end of the half.
Wouldn't that be something, Matt, if we were able to score right here? That would fire up these people right in front of us who are basically sitting on their hands at the moment. We'll see.
Zach Campbell being tended to on the bench right in front of us here. Nick Holt getting thrust into quarterback duties, the second time this season that he has had to do that. He's come in a reserve role a couple times in games that have gotten out of hand, but this is a crucial time here and a crucial play. Nicholas Holt in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his right-hand side. Holt drops back. He's looking for Kari Campbell right over the middle. Kari just about pulled that in, but the clock stops with 1 second left as Kari couldn't handle it, and that's actually not bad for MCC, although they did have a timeout they could have used. But this time they really have to go to the end zone.
Yes, they certainly do. That was the same play they ran a little while ago with the 3 guys out to the right and then Kari coming from the left. And it was a nice pass by Nick Holt.
Harbor Beach not comfortable with something right now as we close in on 1 second left in the first half. The Crusaders have done this before. Harbor Beach calls timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second break on Country 93.1.